Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly unsung.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Now it's Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri. Kimmich gets into some space. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Delivers the ball. Yamal. Çalhanoğlu. Great ball, and he's in here. Hernandez, he is onto this. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Wirtz. Eder Militao cuts out the pass.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, super ball!
Sanchez deals with that comfortably.
That's really well manoeuvred.
De Jong.
Quarter of an hour played.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's whipped it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Gives it back.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham.
Lovely feet.
Delivers, he gets big! Goal! International! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
James.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ruben Neves puts his foot on the gas. Chance, surely! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kimmich. And it's De Jong. And it's Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Yamal, played out to the right. Ruben Neves. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a little off target. Vitz. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Yamal. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vitz. That's Ruben Neves. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. De Jong. Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
De Jong.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Hernandez. He's played it back. He's on it, can he get away? Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. And that is out of play. Saliba, Pedri, and it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kimmich gets a cross in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Big header! Oh, it rattles the bar! Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Kimmich. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal! The ball. Bullish header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Spread it left. Now it's Doku. And it's Hernandez. Pedri. Haaland. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Vitz skims one in. Ajax still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Wirtz. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Saliba. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be run down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ajax have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Doku. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. And it's Ruben Neves. That had too much on it. Militao. Here's Doku. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri, looking for option. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution for Ajax, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Jamal.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu.
Doku. Number 7,
Koke.
Pedri.
He is through here.
Number 47,
That's good vision. Oh, that's
Phil
wonderful
Foden.
alertness.
Number 11, Olise. Number 9, Vinicius Junior.
That has been slung
Number
wide.
16, Rodri.
Threads one in.
Substitution
Hernandez. And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Look, and one more try. Goal! Ajax are level. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Rodri.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's going right the way across. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Çalhanoğlu. Vinicius Junior. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. That's been drilled forward. Picked out brilliantly. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Ajax, number 10.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
13, Çalhanoğlu.
Ajax did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, we could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And here's Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. Koke.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Olise does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kubo calmly anticipates. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Tries to pass it through. This is Dembele. Foot in. Sanchez defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's Dembele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kubo. James. Internacional finding their passes, and it's James. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele, and it's Dembele. Senesi. Olise tries a shot! In the day, this could well be it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we half-time, extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Okay.
Olise. Dembele. That is good alertness. Kubo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caicedo. Foden. Senesi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Kubo.
Now it's Icardi. Koke.
Knocks it into space. Closing in on goal. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Vinicius Junior.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And that is that.
Ajax have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.